Hello viewers, it's your girl Ruby Fangirl, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing off a plushie, like two basic plushies from two different franchises. More specifically, Fnaf and Poppy Playtime. And as you can tell, I'm not really a massive fan of Fnaf, but I just have been obsessed with their merch. I don't know why, they just speak to me for some reason. And I'm going to do Poppy Playtime because this video was gonna be short with the Fnaf stuff, and I'm just like, sure, I could just combine both. And also, I love Poppy Playtime. You guys probably know from my Poppy Playtime book review, yes, I do like Poppy Playtime more than Fnaf. And I do apologize that I released that in a different time. Look, that was before when I was getting a little bit more knowledge of YouTube and stuff like that. That's just me. And since the Fnaf 2 trailer had just released last week, so I'm like, sure, why not? I'm late to the party, but hey, at least it's something for me to bring it up, okay? But now, let's stick with the plushies, shall we? First up, we're going to start off with the Fnaf one, because, as like I said, the Fnaf 2 trailer or teaser just came out last week, so let's start off with Fnaf. And first up, it was the very first plushie I got, and that's, of course, Clown Bonnie, or Circus Bonnie. This is actually, a friend of mine gave it to me, when I was hanging out at one point. I don't know why, Clown Bunny just speaks to me for some reason. And I know, the circus, line of, Fnaf stuff is just completely random, and it has the right to be in, because they're literally characters that never existed. Funko just decided to make them. I don't know why that is, but whatever. But I really like Circus Bonnie. I don't know why. As like I said, he speaks to me. Even though I'm not really a big fan of, these jiggling, bells right here, because they're literally fake. And look, hey, I can't say no to this little face right here. He looks a little bit adorable. Well, the printing is attached, because I heard from previous plushies that they were kind of different when it comes to these fabrics, but honestly they don't really bother me. I kind of like this texture. That's just my thing. So yeah, and here's Clown or Circus Bonnie. And now let's do Poppy Playtime one. I actually have 3 of this character. No surprises here. And that is, of course, Catnap. Let's start off with the small one since I have it right here. Since this was almost the very first official plushie that I got. So yeah, and he looks a little cute. He's literally the size of my own freaking hand. So not really a one that you want to snuggle with, but hey, at least he could stare into your souls with those big blooded eyes. If they actually put the white speckles there, that what he actually looks like in the actual game, I swear that will make him more terrifying. And now, let's go a little bit extra bigger. Bigger. A big size Catnap. You know how much I love Catnap? He's my favorite Poppy Playtime character. So, yeah, here he is. It's literally just the same thing, but giant. I don't need to say more, but I think that he's a lot more better when it comes to the cuddling and stuff like that. To watch movies, play video games, all that jazz. Yeah, basically. But now let's get into a unique one that I have when it comes to Catnap. And I'm referring to bootleg Catnap. Yes, that same friend also gave me a bootleg Catnap, and this is the very first Catnap figure I got. Although he does look ugly, and he has definitely the wrong texture color, but I don't know why. He does look kind of creepy, but hey, that's just the whole point of Catnap. So those are all the Catnaps. Trust me, that's all the Catnaps I have. And now let's go back to Fnaf, shall we? And the second one I got is the puppet. And can I say, she looks freaking awesome. Just look at her. Oh my god. She looks freaking awesome. With her tears and stuff like that, the blushy cheeks, her lipstick and stuff. And can I just say that it just kind of reminds me of the pictures I have seen of the games and stuff. So she does look pretty cool. All right. Now on to the next Poppy Playtime character, and that's of course Dog Day. And yeah, he does look kind of cute, but the one thing I had a problem with these kind of plushies, the small ones in particular, that they do have a tendency to be making a derp face. Literally every time I go to a store and see these, some of them have derpy faces, and their eyes are normally spread out in in different directions. Here, let me look at the catnap one, for example, like this one right here. You can tell, like, the eyes on, like, one of them are, like, far apart. While this one right here looks completely normal. But here, yeah, he does look like the actual, like Dog Day, like, plush. Like, I don't have a bigger one, so I can't really, like, say anything about that. But all in all, like, same thing, but it's just Dog Day. And now, let's get to the last small plushie of a Fnaf character. And that's, of course, Blake the Badger. You know why I had to choose this character, or buy this character. I don't need to say it. But anyway, he just looks pretty cool to me. I really like feeling the texture on, like, his ears right here. He has, like, the little, like, derpy face, like, and I didn't realize that he actually has a tail. I know badgers have, like, tails and stuff like that, but, look, I don't know much about badgers, okay, so I'm sorry. But honestly, with the face, he does kind of look like a skunk, but I don't know. I don't know much about, like, the fan, like, base kind of stuff. So, oh, he does look pretty cool, and I'm glad that Funko made Blake the Badger. And now we're gonna get to our last Poppy Playtime plushie I have, and that's, of course, Crafty Corn. Honestly, the most ugliest plushie I have ever seen of, like, this collection. She has, like, a freaking derpy face, and the ears are not perfect, and look at the side! What did they do to you? Oh my god! Look, I have seen worse, like, way worse plushies of Crafty Corn, and this is probably, like, the best one I was able to find, but she still looks ugly. What did they do to you? But I do like the tail, though. I really do like the tail. No doubt about it. So, yeah, I'm not gonna go into her, because just look at her. What did they do to you? And now, let's get into the last plushie. But as I said, the rest of them I showed were small. Let's get to the grand finale, shall we? This is just gonna take a sec, okay? Alright, so where can this plushie be? Wait, is it behind me? Here, let's see. Oh, here he is! The kingpin of them all! Yes, I actually managed to find a Pizzeria Simulator Lefty. And can I just say, I'm glad I actually managed to find him in GameStops. He looks really cute. Look at that pudgy little face. He looks so cute. So yeah, I managed, like, to find, like, him at the GameStop because they were doing, like, clearances at the time. So I was actually managed, like, to happy, like, to get it. And also I had a gift card back then, so I was managed, like to get this guy. He's so cute. Here, let's bring, like, a guest over. I'm pretty sure that she will love it. Hey, Puppet! Hey, Puppet! Here. Do you want to meet a friend? Yeah, I'm talking about a friend. Here he is. I wonder how that happened. I don't know why she doesn't like Lefty for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so that's basically all the plushies that I have so far. And yeah, I basically showed off my room a little bit, which is something I thought I was never going to do, but But anyway, I'd like to know from you guys, what do you guys think of my plushies so far? I would like to know, and also like and subscribe if you want more, like, Fnaf and Poppy Playtime, like, videos in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next video!